Presented by Listen Headlines, latest world news from trusted sources. Updating daily at 6 a.m. New York. New York Times World News.
August 22, 5 o'clock America, New York. A teen's journey into the internet's darkness and back again. As anxiety and depression soar among adolescents, researchers struggle to understand how exactly social media affects mental health.
BBC News World.
August 22, 4:56 America, New York. Kenya's Raila Odinga challenges election result. Raila Odinga, narrowly defeated in the presidential election, has filed a challenge, his lawyers say.
Washington Post World.
August 22, 4:54 America, New York. Kenya presidential vote loser files Supreme Court challenge. The legal team for Kenyan presidential candidate Raila Odinga says it has filed a petition at the Supreme Court challenging his election loss last week.
Mirror World News.
August 22, 4:33 America, New York. Incredibly lucky, man walks away from plane crash that saw his aircraft flip upside down. A man in Australia was taken to hospital with only a minor hand injury after his light plane flipped and ploughed into some trees at an airport in New South Wales.
Mirror World News.
August 22, 4:31 America, New York. Putin's Rasputin daughter killed by 400 grams of TNT as car bomb explodes before his eyes. Russian law enforcement sources say that Vladimir Putin's Rasputin was driving in the vehicle behind his daughter when the car bomb laid under her seat exploded before his eyes.
Washington Post World.
August 22, 4 o'clock America, New York. A solution for the Elgin marbles, robot-carved replicas? Amid a global reckoning on colonialism and cultural supremacy, pressure is growing on the British Museum to return the sculptures to Greece.
BBC News World.
August 22, 3:34 America, New York. Iconic Shanghai sites go dark as drought hits power supply. Power cuts elsewhere in China have also hit major manufacturers of cars and smartphones.
Mirror World News. August 22, 3:32 America, New York. Brit tourist, 24, raped while on holiday near bar in Greece, as police arrest man. We'll be bringing you the very latest updates, pictures and video on this breaking news story.
World News. Breaking international news and headlines, Sky News.
August 22, 3:20 America, New York. Hiker missing after being swept off her feet by flash flood. The hiker is still missing days after being swept off her feet by flash flooding in Utah's Zion National Park. Zion National Park in Utah. Pic. AP.
BBC News World.
August 22, 3:02 America, New York. Cineworld confirms it is considering bankruptcy. The cinema chain, which also owns Picture House, has struggled with poor ticket sales.
Washington Post World.
August 22, 2:17 America, New York. Fate of Ukrainian lands held by Russia still seems unclear. As the war in Ukraine nears its 6-month mark, Russia faces multiple problems in the territory it has taken over.
Fox World News.
August 22, 1:53 America, New York. Pakistani police file terrorism charges against former Prime Minister Imran Khan. Pakistani police filed terrorism charges against former Prime Minister Imran Khan as the ex-premier holds mass rallies seeking to return to office.
Time.
August 22, 0:47 America, New York. The U.S. and South Korea begin their biggest military drills since the Trump-Kim summit. The U.S. and South Korea began on Monday their biggest joint military exercise in about 5 years, after a hiatus on large-scale drills failed to entice North Korea's Kim Jong-un to make concessions in disarmament talks.
New York Times World News.
August 22, 0:47 America, New York. Your Monday briefing. A bombing in Moscow. A photo provided by the Russian government shows investigators at the site of a car bombing outside Moscow that killed a political commentator.
https://globalnews.ca/feed/.
August 22, 0:01 America, New York. Those old radio shows August 26 to 27. Friday, August 26, Hour 1. Dragnet, The Big Bounce, Our Miss Brooks, Rumors Hour 2, Pat Novak, Only Way to Make Friends, Jack Benny, Murder at Racket Club Hour 3, Weird Circle, Phantom Picture Saturday, August.
RT World News.
August 22, 00 America, New York. U.S. and South Korea launch major war games.
Pyongyang previously called such drills a rehearsal for invasion. Washington and Seoul have kicked off their largest joint military exercises in years on Monday.
World News. Breaking international news and headlines, Sky News.
August 21. 22:36 America, New York. 3 Arkansas police officers suspended after video emerges showing them allegedly striking a suspect. 3 Arkansas police officers have been suspended following social media outrage over a video that seemingly shows them assaulting a suspect under arrest. The officers have been suspended after the video emerged.